पानी जी बहुत तकलीफ है। पानी वगैरह ता हलो पानी दे।
Over the last decade or so, the water situation is becoming sharper and sharper because the water table is dropping at a tremendous rate now. We are going down by almost 4 to 5 feet every year. I would say another 10 years before we have a major water crisis if we don't have solutions in place.
वरा का आगड़ थी पहला असा खुआ हुआ जे अचे तो ट्रैक्टर तो मिले तो जे नथो अचे तो धके जाऊं पीवानो पानी नथो मिले।
Droughts, as far as Kutch is concerned, is a natural cycle. All arid areas, droughts is a natural process that has to be taken care of. We have had these cycles of droughts for the last 120 years, actually much longer. We have data for the last 120 years. But there are a lot of reasons for why the traditional wells are now no longer operational. The groundwater table in most of the villages was fairly high earlier. But because of a lot of spread in agriculture, a lot of deforestation has taken place, and now the runoff of water into the sea is much higher. And as a result, the shallow groundwaters are almost not available in most places. The second major reason for why water is going down is industrialization, because they are building their huge bore wells for industrial use and industrial purpose. Huge amounts of land is being given over to industries at very cheap prices. There is no regulation on water, so as a result, the scarce water that is available over here is being exploited by these industries. But most of the people of Kutch are losing their land, they are losing their water and are being displaced. The third is big agriculture, and which is basically based in cash crops, farmers who have huge amounts of land also. So you have a lot of very intensive agriculture that has been developed where, say for groundnut, it is highly water intensive, it should be banned in Kutch. But that's where the market starts playing havoc with different ecosystems. For a long time, Kutch had hopes of getting water from outside Kutch. The possibility that is being spoken about a lot now is Narmada and bringing water from there. And because of that, the time, energy and money that needs to be invested in developing our own sources of water has not taken place. It's only over the last 4 to 5 years that people have got fed up of waiting and are now beginning to develop their own systems. Check dams. Earlier check dams was not traditionally a concept, but today almost every village knows how to develop their own check dams. And that's something that's taking place very fast, and people are beginning to realize that no, there is a lot that can happen by just collecting drops and drops of water. In Kutch, most of the water that we get in 10 days of rainfall in a year goes into the sea. And if we were to just start harvesting that, all the villages can be completely self-sufficient in drinking water and don't have to migrate, and most of the villages can revive their traditional agriculture and animal husbandry.
સમજી લો પહેલાં ચેકડેમ હતો જ નહીં ને તો 100% જેને કહીને વરસાદ આધારિત હતું. એક વરસાદ વધારે થાય તો નદી આવે એટલે પાણી સીધું બધું દરિયામાં જતું રહે. પછી હવે પાછળનું ટાઈમ સમજી લો આને હમણાં પાણી નથી આપેલું, આને પાણીની જરૂર છે. જો હમણાં ડેમ હોય ભરાયેલો હોય તો આપણે પાણી આપી શકીએ.
Ideologically, there are two worlds, and one which believes in the big, and the other which believes in localized, decentralized systems. The world over is being taken over by the entire bigness of everything. But every time, very simple answers solve problems. It creates such tremendous energy that all these fancy ideas of bigness don't hold any meaning then for people in the villages. They are very contented in their own small solutions which are big enough for them.